Hi, Brittany. Sorry, I had to add to what I said to you, what the message that I sent you, the video that I sent to you. I really slept on it a little bit more, and actually last night I was really restless. I couldn't sleep very well because I'm like, oh my God, I've got to say this. This is truly my real advice for anybody who is in a position of authority, a mentorship, guidance, whether you're a teacher, a counselor, a mentor, a coach, a parent, really any role for that matter. You're an influence to others on some level, but in those types of positions, it is a privilege, not a right, to be in that position. And I think more importantly, each person is not a new case. It's not, 60 minutes or less on your clock counting down. It's you've got to have a passion for others, passion for helping people, and compassion. But first and foremost, you have to know yourself. To know yourself is to grow yourself. And, going to school and reading textbooks and learning behaviors of others and all these different things. I mean, I've met many people in my life that are in these roles that it's like, do you look in the mirror sometimes? Do you listen to some of the advice that comes out of your mouth? So my biggest thing is know yourself. And we learn. It's like we're onions or, petals on a rose bud. You're peeling back layers of our genetic makeup and where we came from. And we all came from some place, whether we have mommy issues, daddy issues, whether we didn't grow up with parents, whether we were orphaned. Everybody's got a story. And we need to embrace and know where we came from. Because until you know yourself, how can you possibly know somebody else? How can you possibly have credibility if you don't even know who you are? You've got to be able to walk the walk that you talk. And I think we are constantly learning who we are as human beings. And we are until the day we die. My favorite thing on the planet is to visit old people. I love old people. And you will be so surprised. You've got the grumpy ones, which rightfully so. They're mad, they're angry, they're frustrated. They can't do anything that they used to do anymore. You're going to be mad too. I recommend visiting some retirement communities and really seeing how the circle of life, it's kind of funny, we start out needing to be fed, needing to be watered, needing to be changed, needing to be pampered, needing human touch. And we screw everything up in the middle of our lives. And it's funny because on our way out, we need exactly the same things that we needed on our way in. Most people don't want to remember or deal with their own lives, but as a human being, you owe it to yourself and to anybody around you to truly embrace who you are and where you came from. That's my advice. It truly is. And say what's on your heart. As you walk through life every single day, you get up in the morning, just smiling at somebody will reward you with a smile back, and it sure does feel good. Paying someone a compliment. That person may have never had a compliment paid to them in their life. So no matter whether you are in a role with a title in front of it or not, the only thing that has really been given to you that you're entitled really to is your name. That it's your name. It's who you are. That's who identifies you. And boy, I'll tell you what, I get asked all the time, are you Virginia? Or you? I'm like, no, I'm just Ginger. And my dad, he wanted to name me Ginger Snap, Tivey. I want to know why did my mom name me Ginger? What was going through her mind at the time? And it's funny stories. You know, a lot of people don't know why they're named who they are, but that is, that's all I got. Sorry to take up more of your time, but I could not, I just didn't feel finished. And after sleeping on it and really rereading, you know, the request in your text with regards to what really truly you're looking for this project, I hope that this message is a little bit more clear. The other one was more of a personal, my own personal stuff, so I apologize for that, but that's all I got. Have a great day. I love you, and I'll see you Friday.